Okay, and so it'll be their turn. One's going to surface there. One's going to move around. That's the end of their turn. Moira's turn.
If there's one next to Moira, she's going to steady aim, dagger attack it then.
Hits.
19.
9. She jabs her dagger straight down into it as soon as its head pops out.
That's going to be Moira because she can't move after steady aiming.
Brandon.
You know what? I think he might actually take the dodge action.
Okay. Jin's turn.
Do I see any critic?
Yes, you do.
I would point it out, then Sacred Flame it.
Let's save with disadvantage.
Oh!
You're very dead. How much do you burn it for?
I don't do that much damage.
You say you're a bit under max damage.
David, you see steam starting to rise from the floor. A point where Jun was pointing towards.
June looks sad. She witnessed how it fucking withered away. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Kara's turn.
Move. How deep is the water?
It goes up to waist height in the middle.
Not wanting to go up to waist height, she will move around to here. And then hold her action to piece anything with her lens, should it come close enough. Specifically an enemy.
Okay.
David will move also to the water and hold his action for Eldritch Blast should an enemy pop up in this area. And bonus action, that will move closer to the group there.
Okay. Number 1, number 2, number 3. They will now attack you in turn.
Alright, second hit doesn't.
That was one attack.
They have advantage.
4 damage to chomp into you.
It takes 15.
That one will poop. 19.
Yeah,
2 damage.
it also poofed. Yeah,
For 5.
also poofed.
I did kind of forget about pack tactics. There as well.
My Eldritch Blast goes off for this one.
Nice. Roll hits.
First one for 12 damage and 15 for the second.
Corpse at that point anyway. So it splatters across the rock behind it. Moira's turn.
A steady aim, short bow, this one on the left.
You okay? Hits. Arrow straight through the mouth, out the butt.
That's Moira's turn.
Brandon's turn.
Firebolt, this one. Nope.
You fire a firebolt and it hits the water.
Okay, that's Brandon.
Jun's turn. You can see one underground near you.
Can that one make a deck save?
No, it can't. You incinerate it underground. You see it curl and writhe. And you see the water steam and bubble.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Fate on Brandon.
I'll take the
Kara's
+2, thank you.
Just gonna lance it up over here and then strike just there.
That hits.
2 damage for the first one, a natural 20 on the second one.
The first one takes up one of its legs, at which point it falls forward and she jabs it straight down, perfectly shish kebabbing it, pulling it back. She smacks her lips. Hey Brandon, can you maybe cook this a little bit for me?
Maybe after we're done, Kara.
Okay.
They will Eldritch Blast that one. That hits for 10 damage.
Smashes it to pieces.
One above. Also 17 for 24. 6 damage only.
David, you turn to the side and raise both hands and you blast out from both sides. Your right hand splatters it against the rock. Your left one smashes it back, but doesn't quite kill it.
It is pushed back 10. Yeah. And that will be my turn.
That's it.
David, spaghetti or penny?
If I have to choose between one or the other, spaghetti.
Whilst you're chatting, Jun gets hit.
Natural 20.
Barbs.
Oh.
No, but mathematically it makes sense. Who has advantage?
Oh, that is a good point. I'll give... You know what, I'll give David advantage.
Jun, you take 6 chunking damage. With that, it is Moira's turn.
Okay, Moira, steady aim, attack this one.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow, okay, she doesn't actually hit for once.
Jun, when you take damage, you jolt back slightly and you slap Moira across the face by accident and knocks off her aim and she shoots the arrow into a wall.
So Moira, do you like spaghetti or penny?
What?
I'm getting hungry.
Why else would it be? Brandon, your turn.
Firebolt, this one.
Misses. Yep. Hits the water, sizzles.
Alright, Jun's turn.
I hit it with my staff.
Hits it with your stick.
Bonk it.
Well, very good. Okay, and with that, there's no more movements around you at the moment.
Alright. Can David do an investigation check to see for any minerals?
Brandon will assist.
You can.
16.
There's a small seam of coal in the wall.
There's a little bit of coal here.
Jun, is there anything else moving underneath us, near us?
You do not see anything other than some bugs.
Not where I'm standing right now.
Do we want to explore first or mine?
Maybe we explore. Given our experience with caves, we're probably going to get attacked if we tried to mine it now.
Also
Is
read.
there in a word we did not go into a cave?
No, not yet. We seem to have found our way into one in every world so far.
Zilla continues to twist and turn in front of you, going down once again.
While we're walking around these windy paths, does Brandon see anything of note?
Roll me windy investigation.
A 10.
He does not see anything of note within the windy paths.
Let us know if you'll see some tunnels or skittering or anything, John.
I will. If I see anything, I will point it out.
You do see the occasional skittering away, deeper into the ground. And ahead, the cave opens up. And you do see sunlight down here.
Sunlight?
You look up and you see a slit in the roof that looks somewhat familiar. You look down and you see the same veins of coal you previously looked down on.
Oh, we looked around. Since we're now in the open area, can I do another investigation?
Roll me investigation.
Brandon will assist with this as well.
Thanks for the assist. 17.
When you look around, you do see beams of coal dotted around this room. And you also notice clutches of small round objects. Appear to be eggs.
In the stone?
Base of the walls and ground in kind of a mucousy membrane type of thing.
Eggs. I think they're critic eggs.
Yeah, this is probably part of the nest, isn't it?
Which also means there should be a couple of adults nearby. June, if you scan the grounds.
June walks around with her eyes closed, takes her shoes off as well, and walks around.
Pick unsave.
Make a con save?
Yep. You take 1 damage from sharp stones that you stand on.
Do I see anything of value?
You see quite a lot of Griffith.
Yeah, I see a lot of graphic.
Do we want to lure the critic up out of the grounds, or?
How many are down there, John, roughly?
A lot.
I'm personally going to vote that we explore the cave, hope that they kind of
Ignore us.
either ignore us, or if there's a lot down there, that some of them break off to try and engage us, and we can kind of pick them off. If I start taking my pickaxe here to try and gather the coal, it's probably going to bring them up. Does Moira see this one, Pete?
She does.
I think she would shout it out and shoot.
Shouts out and shoot a sharp bow.
Yeah, she'll study aim, actually, just give herself advantage.
I think she did, but she still misses. As it
Okay.
ricochets off, and you're back in combat. I was going to continue with the same initiative.
How long has it been since the last combat?
15 minutes.
Okay, Shield of Faith will be gone then.
Top of the turn in order. Yeah, that hits Moira. 5 chomp damage. So several of them surface. And one big one surfaces next to you, David. And it is going to take a stab at you. It misses. It stabs again. That one hits. 5 damage.
It takes 15. I was like, watch out. It's a fast one.
So Moira's turn.
Moira is going to take a couple of stabs at this one. First stab misses, second stab. I deliberately didn't do steady aim because I was going to try and have her move.
Ah, fair enough.
Bonus action to disengage with cunning action. I think she's probably going to move closer to the group. Over here. Okay, and now it's Brandon's turn. Brandon is going to firebolt this one.
Hits.
12.
You immolate that.
Brandon is also going to move probably to about here.
Jen, your turn. You see one to the west, one to the north.
On the ground?
Yes.
Shoot at the one in the north. Yeah, the one on the ground. Can you do a dex thing?
Survives.
It does not have disadvantage because it's on the ground.
Oh yeah. The super.
I'm glad I made you waste it though.
What do you mean you made me waste it? Nick's made me waste 2 good ones.
He said, no.
That's for all of the times that you used to activate Solemn Judgment against me, you prick.
Does this one look more dangerous or the one further? I would say this one, right?
That one, yes.
I'm gonna cast 3rd level spiritual weapon, so you're not gonna talk to your wife twice today. Summon him next to her.
I smash!
12 does not hit, huh?
No, it does not. Swings at the air, waiting for your permission. You gave it too late.
Verbal consent, yeah, I don't know. I thought I gave the right look. I don't know how this works. I'm bad at flirting. June says out loud!
What are you on about?
That's the end of my turn.
Kara's turn.
Kara will take a swipe at the one above with her short swords. First one, 18 to hit.
Hits.
5 damage. 21 to hit for 8 damage.
Pulls off part of one of its claws, cuts into its chest. Its teeth glisten as it screams slightly.
Is it looking hurt?
It's looking hurt.
No, that's it for now.
Okay, David.
David will recast his armor practice. Bonus action. Luna attack with this one. Oh, natural 20.
Oh, wow.
Plus 2, so 10 damage total.
Chomps, rips its 4 legs off, rips its rear legs off, goes straight into its center, gnaws away at its insides, chomping away at them. Lifts the head, looks around panting, wagging their tail, covered in gore and guts.
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Perfect's turn. The big one's gonna go first. He's going to take a swipe at Jun. Misses. He'll take another swipe at Jun. Hits. 5 damage as it swipes straight into you, cutting your shoulder open. And we're going to have one pop out next to David. And make an attack. 16 hits. 4 damage. And it explodes. Again, Moira. Going to swipe in.
Barbs.
And who has advantage?
I'm going to give it to Moira, actually. Barbs is doing work today. Fuck's sake.
Blessing of balance. Reverse that.
Yeah, see how that feels. It chomps itself, ripping off one of its legs. Blood starts to gush out and it starts to look woozy, but it's still there. This one's going to shuffle forward, moving in closer. The big one scuffles down, and the spines across his back start to shuffle around. You hear a weird sound in the air, and then it's going to shoot towards Moira. First spine will hit, lodges straight into a leg. Second spine launches and misses, hitting the dirt. This one's going to saunter down. I'm going to go for David.
That hits.
6 damage for that explosion. That'll be Moira's turn.
Well, Moira's disengaging with her bonus action, first of all. Quick question, Pete. If Moira did enough damage with an arrow to kill one of them, are we still doing the pierce damage where it goes through to the next target, or is that just with the centipedes?
You're shooting forward and there's one behind the one in front of it. I probably would allow it when there's a lot of targets.
So, like, if Moira hypothetically was to move to here and shoot forward,
I'd allow it within 10 foot.
she's going to move to here, and she has advantage from Barbs, so she is going to take a short bow shot, and she is going to reroll the 2 from there. Piercing.
14. First one's dead. The one behind it is also dead.
Okay, so she still has 15 foot of movement. I think she's going to go to here. That'll end the turn.
She's going to use her interaction to pet the dog.
Yeah, sure, wouldn't she?
Brandon's turn.
I'm just weighing up whether this is worth it. I think it's going to be. Brandon is going to move to here, and he's going to put a hand on both Luna and Jun, and he's going to twin spell Dragon's Breath.
Which element do we get?
Lightning Dragon's Breath for you both. Have fun.
What's this tingle?
Okay.
Why do I get excited?
And then Brandon's going to move back into his position.
No.
I'm going to have him firebolt this one then.
Ooh.
Not 20.
No.
You've been hogging them all night. I want some.
I want to use them.
Stealing them.
Now, is Brandon at the right angle to hit this one behind it? I'm not sure if he is.
So, Moira had piercing damage, is the argument I'm going to use.
Okay, that's reasonable. That
Physical
too.
thing involved, I would.
Hey, if you don't ask, you don't get, so I had to try.
That's too true.
Alright, so then Brandon moves into position. That's going to end his turn.
Jen, your turn. That hits.
For 16.
Amadeus comes down and crushes its head straight into the wall. Comes back up covered in its guts, teeth sliding off it.
Very well, mother.
June blows a kiss.
Amadeus' eyes turn to little hearts.
June will move over here, position him there, and I will use Dragon's Breath.
DC 30 Dex.
Electricity bursts all over the place, crackling across the crick.
Do I see, by the way, any underneath me? Or did I see anyone when I'm walking over here?
Yes, you did. Underneath someone. Underneath Brandon.
Brandon, there's one bit underneath you. And that's my turn.
Alright, I'm going to use her lay on hands on Moira. You for 9 hit points. And that is it.
Okay, David's turn.
David's going to move and Eldritch Blast the big ugly one twice. 14 to hit.
Nope.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
For 10 damage.
10 damage. Back against the wall.
Bonus action. Luna's. What's the range on the Dragon's Breath again?
15.
15 cone. She will do it on the big one.
Fails.
6 damage.
And little shoots of electricity goes straight towards, crackling across the crick.
And she will move back.
Brandon, one is going to attack you from underneath.
Disadvantage because Brandon was what?
Yeah, that's fair.
I misses, yeah.
So they come up there, which means only one closer to actually attack Jun, but he gets advantage. You take 5 slashing damage from the little one. One is going to come up next to David and swipe at him. Takes 7 damage, and does he still have any arm?
Yeah, he's still got it. I'll just knock it off. So that takes 15.
The big one is going to shoot some spines at Jun. That's going to hit. 7 damage on Jun. And it's going to go for her again. That hits. 6 damage on Jun. Is Jun still up?
I think he might be down.
Yeah.
Okay, you're down.
Okay, and with that, Amadeus is dismissed. The weapon fizzles away. Moira.
Okay, can she see these two through this space?
Yes, she could.
She's going to attack this one then. Study aim.
Hits.
She's going to reroll one of those sneak attack die.
12. First one goes down. Second one gets hurt quite a bit.
Right, it's Brandon's turn then. Would Brandon have noticed Jun go down?
I'd say before. Say you did, yeah.
Okay, I think what he's going to do in that case, he's going to use the Steps of Chaos again. So let me roll that. D100. 64. This is interesting. I cast Fog Cloud centered on myself. So you create a 20-foot radius of fog centered on the point within range. He's going to teleport here, and it's going to be centered basically on him, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Does Fog Cloud obscure the area?
Yeah, this is all heavily obscured now. So that was Brandon's bonus action, wasn't it, to do that? So with Brandon's action, he is going to feed Jun a potion.
Okay.
And I believe because it's the action, it's going to be the full healing.
You tilt Jun's head up, open her mouth, grab the glass jar, jam it in her mouth, force it down her throat.
Okay, so that's given Jun 10 hit points.
Your eyes burst open, looking up, you're gagging on the thing down your throat.
Why did everything go dark? I have blindside.
You're unconscious, Jun, still like 3 around us, be careful. The fog cloud is just, it's centered on the point where it was cast, right? So I don't think it actually follows Brandon.
No, I don't.
Okay, so Brandon is going to move 20 foot to be next to David. And that's going to be his turn.
You're staring up at muffled sound. There's a weird taste in your mouth that's a little bit salty.
Can I cone these two?
I've never heard of that act before, but sure.
Would they have cancel
I'd allow
itself out?
disadvantage.
So one fails and the other one?
The one passes.
The other one passes. Okay, one of them takes half damage. 12 lightning.
Then we'll fight out.
And then I start running.
After you move them together?
I don't see any on the ground, right, around me.
You do not.
Then I will use 15 to stand up and move a bit back. Recast Amadeus next to me.
Actually, you can see that one though, because magic sickle.
It's within 10 foot.
I smack it. Does it get disadvantage because it does?
They can't see the attacker.
Yeah, that's fair. You have advantage. Yeah.
It's 12.
It smashes that to pieces.
Mother, do I make you proud?
I died, I think.
I will avenge your death, Mother.
Kill them all. I don't care.
Yes, Mother.
The end of my turn.
Well, since the entire fog appeared and everyone is hiding within it, I think Garo will just hold an action until an enemy appears within range and attack that.
Okay. David.
Here's the thing. David knew that straight ahead of him was the creature. Did you still try and fire?
You just have disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage. Given the range, I might also give it a +2 to the AC. Give it partial cover.
So first blast for disadvantage. Natural 1.
There's no good targets for you to reasonably hit.
Second one for 15.
Misses.
Takes a step back. Also with Luna. Yeah, that's all.
And with that, it is the turn. Okay, it's going to charge straight forward. It knows where you are, then swings towards Brandon. 5 slashing damage.
I will need to roll Constitution saving throw as well. His Constitution holds.
Okay, and the second attack is going to go for... I suppose it would be fair to say it's focused on a single scent, so it's going to go for Brandon again.
Barbs.
Son of a bitch!
How many back 20s have you got in this fight?
A lot.
I think this is the fourth one.
And then he takes 8. That slashes straight down your chest.
Con save again. Maintains concentration.
And then it's Moira's turn. She's going to be seeing this action on the edge of the cloud. She's going to see you get slashed. She's going to see the blood.
Is any of this creature actually going outside of the fog cloud?
At the point where it is, I'd say it's visible enough, and that what it's doing to you, she can get a bead on its center.
She's going to steady aim, but I think Moira, just like from a character perspective, would probably choose to use their Witch Bolt here.
Okay, second one hits.
For 21 lightning damage.
How does Moira finish it?
I think she would see Brandon get hurt and she would instinctively reach out a hand to just blast the guy to pieces.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Like shoots forward and absolutely eviscerates it, effectively caving out its chest. With that, everything goes quiet. How long was that fog there for?
I think it actually lasts quite a while. Lasts an hour.
The fog?
Brandon will step out of the fog and he'll just say, oh.
She goes straight over to you and grabs a hold of you. Starts looking you over, looking at the wounds. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes, love, I'm fine. Jun got banged up worse than me, though.
She got one of the spines in her shoulder, still there.
Love, hang on, let me take that out for you.
She just winces a little bit as it comes out, but then just holds you closer.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Jun's about as hurt as me.
You guys look fucking terrible.
Yeah, we had a rough time of it.
What happened in that fog?
3 of them were crowded around Jun. I teleported, got the cloud, forced a potion down the throat. Managed to get out just about, but it was close.
June sits down. She's gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
John, are you seeing any more of them around before we get comfortable?
No, not from where I'm standing.
And you saw the spine stuck in one of your legs.
Oh, John, sorry, let me get that for you.
Ow! I need to concentrate.
I'm sorry, John, I didn't want to leave that. Brandon will give Moira a kiss on the cheek and just say, thanks for saving me. Sweetheart, that was close.
Anytime. You pay me back later.
Brandon just smirks.
She smiles back. She goes, boink, boink.
His eyes brow his face.
If we are taking a short rest, I would also heal for June. 70 HP.
Brandon, if we're having a short rest, he's actually going to spend 20 minutes to complete the Combrian languages glasses he was working on. And then he is going to drain another 4 charges from it.
Roll.
11 plus is fine, so it just gains a single crack, and Brandon gets all of his level 1 spell slots back. Is anyone else doing anything with their rest?
Read.
Read.
How long had we been exploring the cave? So we went in at 12:30, and I believe he said it was 15 minutes between the first combat and the second.
Yeah,
So that would take up to 12:45. Let's just say an hour, so it's 1:30 now.
Okay, and I think that'll be a point that will end the session.
Well, that was a combat. We will see how things go, and we shall speak to you next time. Goodbye.
Till next time. And don't forget,
Like and subscribe.